My name's Peter. I'm a foster parent. My wife and I have been foster parents for the past 6 years. We've had 20 kids come through our home. Most of those have been short term. A lot of those were little kids. But this December, we added a 16-year-old boy to our home. He's number 5. So we've got 4 other kids from 1, 6, 8, and 9. And John has fit into our home really well. John haunted me all summer long. I thought about him. I thought about what my wife and I could do for him. It wasn't the most practical thing. We had 4 kids. One of them is a foster care placement, a little baby girl. We don't know anything about teenagers as parents, and so it was hard to get our mind around taking John in. We met with him several times before we made the decision that we would bring him into our home, and we really got to know John more on a personal level. We got to hang out with him with our kids. One of the greatest things that John has discovered at our home, we're a real family with warts and smells and great moments and challenging moments and frustrations, and he gets to see how we interact, how we have good days together, how we have bad days together. He gets a vision for, okay, so this is what I'm shooting for in my own life. They love him. There is nothing more sincere than a 6-year-old going up to anybody, putting his arms around him, hugging him and saying, "I love you," which is what Sammy did to John last Friday. No prompting on our behalf. We don't coach him. We just let those relationships play out. He's not going to get many, if any, more shots at a foster home or an adoptive home at 16 years old. His clock is just, it's running out of digits. And pretty soon, if we weren't to step in, nobody was going to step in. The level of attention that these kids get, just to have a caring adult in their life, it doesn't exist in a group home. So the experience for us has truly been fantastic. It's a lot of hard work. I help John with his homework every night. Nobody has ever done that with him before. He's never been assigned homework because he hasn't really gone to a great schools. We were able to get him enrolled in a different school this year, and they reclassified him as a sophomore, so he has a great chance of not only graduating with his peers, but he's got another 2.5 years where he can get a solid education, learn some great study habits. Hopefully he'll go to college. It's not a prerequisite for our family, but as long as he experiences some level of success before he's launched out into the world, then we're going to be happy.